Going to the gym confirmed that I lost a lot of my physical fitness. I still have a lot of strength, but in terms of mobility, like jumping sideways specifically, it's much harder, at least when it's combined with other types of exercises and when it's combined with being exhausted, because I've already done like 8 stations before. So that's that. Mobility has decreased. My cardio never been one of my strengths, and it's even less today. So those two things, which had me reconsider, because I wanted to do Hyrox in May in Ottawa, but I think I'm gonna see if there's a Hyrox in the US around, I don't know, maybe July or August, something like that. I'm gonna see, because for me to get myself in shape back into fitness by May 2026, which is what, 4 months from now, it's a lot more ambitious. Like, now that I have had this whole week to assess where I am at, 4 months, unless I kill myself, 4 months is not going to be enough. And my goal is not Hyrox. Doing Hyrox is an excuse to reintegrate fitness into my life after 18 months of doing the bare minimum. So to reintegrate high intensity fitness into my life. And it's also because that's the lifestyle that I want to build. It's not just like a fade of like, okay, I want to do Hyrox, I want abs, I want this or that. No, I want to go back to optimal, high intensity physical fitness. And in that sense, I have no reason to rush myself to do anything like in the next 4 months. I just have to continue the rhythm that I have started, and then see where it lands me. And the thing is also for Hyrox, you kind of have to, I think there are no tickets, so that is also a thing. But yeah, that's my goal. My fitness goal really is to get back to an optimal high level of physical fitness and regain the cardio and the mobility that I lost, being able to sustain resistance exercises for a while. So being able to exert my strength without feeling completely drained after 35 seconds, which is what's happening now. And to reach that goal, there are different things that I'm doing. First one is training high intensity workout, reaching my 10,000 steps goal. I used to do 15,000. So I hope that I'm going to be able to go back to 15,000 by the end of May 2026. The third one, and excuse my nails, those are my vacation nails, and vacation holiday is over. The third one is to do something that I enjoy. That's why on top of the high intensity workout, I am doing Pilates and contemporary dance classes too, because it's just a different way to move my body. And again, the goal is not to strain myself, to push myself, to destroy my body, to punish myself. The goal is to reintegrate fitness as part of my life, greater part of my life, to really give my body what it deserves, to move my body because I love it, not because I want to punish it, not because I want to rip it, not because I want to lose weight, not because I want to look a certain way. It's really because I love my body and I have neglected it to some extent. And now I want to not reconcile, because I've never been in conflict with my body, and that's something that I'm actually going to be mindful of, to not get into conflict with my body because of the weight that I gained, because of the strength that I lost, but to really go back to partner with my body. Yeah, because my body is one of the assets that I have that is going to allow me to go after my goals, my dreams, my objectives, and actually be able to last. I really want to build a sustainable lifestyle that encompasses all of the different goals that I have, which are completely different from the goals that I had between like the last 10 years. It's really from now on. So from 2026 to 2036. the lifestyle that's going to enable me in that period of time to go after my goals. And fitness is part of it because I have to do some travels. I have to do a lot of the things by myself too. So through the physical fitness, I also know that a lot of mental fitness is going to come into play, because when you are exhausted physically, you tend to you want to give up, you want to cut corners, and to be able to get myself back to that place of mental fitness and mental discipline is definitely something that I'm looking forward to.